Officer Azahar has spotted yet another illegal vehicle. Old and rusty, he suspects this bus is unfit for the streets of Dhaka. He asks the driver for his papers, and as it turns out, he doesn't even have a driving license. As part of the government's drive to clean up the streets, he's directly presented to a judge.
Most of the drivers have no license, they have fake license, and this is the main cause of the accident in the Dhaka city.
19 mobile courts have been set up in a bid to fine and prosecute traffic offenders on the spot. I asked the bus driver how long he has been driving without a license.
I learned to drive a month ago. It's not that hard. I'm sure I will be released soon. Commuters need me.
With their bus driver handcuffed to the rail, these stranded commuters will have to find another way to get to work.
This is outrageous. This police officer just want a bribe. And it's the third time this bus has been pulled over. How do we expect us to get to work?
The government is clamping down on the use of old vehicles. Buses or trucks that are 20 years and older are immediately impounded by the authorities.
It's old hazardous buses like these that are congesting the streets of Dhaka. Now this bus is about 25 years old. Inside is a 5-year-old reconditioned engine. Now these buses are essential to commuters here in Dhaka city because this is the cheapest means of transportation in this city.
The buses that ply the streets of Dhaka have been imported for cheap from China and Japan, where they would have ended up in the junkyard. Once they get to Dhaka, a new coat of paint is applied, and sometimes the engine is replaced by a newer one. These buses are in high demand, servicing a large part of the city's 16 million commuters.
The road does not have the capacity to contain the vehicles. So there is no alternative to increase the road or to reduce the number of the vehicle.
Every day, 180 new vehicles are added to Dhaka's already clogged streets. Commuters are forced to be patient. The government crackdown may have reduced the number of old buses, but certainly hasn't reduced the amount of traffic jams. Nicolas Haque, Al Jazeera, Dhaka.